the first round of the Eastern Conference playoffs. The visiting team come in off a critical Game 1 win and are now poised and prepared as they attempt to take a 2-0 lead against the home team. Round 1 of the NBA playoffs continues.
Round 1 of the East rolls on. Game 2 just about ready to tip off. Playoff basketball on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge joins us from the sideline. And here is Brown. Outside, Fisher. On the wing, Williams to the paint. Brown finds Fisher. Shot clock at 6. Now Henry. It's stolen. Inside. Here's Santiago. Tries again. Fisher grabs the board.
Does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
And it's Brown missing. Here's Santiago. George trying to break free. Denied for the third time. He's 0 for 3. Right side, Williams. Lets it go from deep. Nailed from three-point land.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
First quarter, just over a minute played. Duncan, the pass to Houston. And that comes off the assist by Duncan.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Now, here's Brown. There's a good screen. Pass to Henry. Williams with a clean look. Connects from three-point range.
Did a nice job of staying ready for that pass. Shot preparation was great. Caught it and let it go.
To the wing on the left. Here's Houston. Cans the shot with nobody near him. Houston's got 5 points so far.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
On the wing, Jackson. Pass to Henry. Brown outside. Clock at 4. There's Williams with the 3. Kept alive. And Fisher kicks to Henry. Outside Williams. Fisher with the ball. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
And you know, with some players, it's more than just the numbers. He provides things for this team that don't always show up in a stat sheet.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Here he goes. Outside, George. Pass to Houston. From outside, off the mark. Gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Jackson kicks to Williams. Fires away from way outside. Houston pulls it in.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Here's Henry into the lane. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Santiago the pass to Houston. Count it, good. Houston's got 7. Gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Brown dishes to Williams. Brown with a screen on Duncan. Left side Jackson. There's the drive.
Playing with aggression close in on that one.
This is his first chance at the line tonight. And he makes the first. And so Jackson nails both of them. Here's Houston. He has 7. Pass to Duncan. Here's Padgett. Rebounded by Jackson. Gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Williams passes to Fisher. Over George, and that one's good from Fisher.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
You got to be careful how you defend him, or else he will draw the foul.
At the line for your home team, Houston, 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
And the first one drops. And so he hits both.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Brown with it. He has yet to score. Fisher sets the screen for Williams. And Fisher gets it to go on the assist by Williams.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
Make some noise for your dance team.
Gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. Here's Santiago. Off target from outside.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
The kick out to Brown. Back to Williams. 6 on the shot clock. Brown inside. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Williams has got 3 assists in the game. Gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game.
And that's just another mistake. I mean, they've got it on autopilot, and they look totally dejected.
Team, number 42. Number 42.
Now Brown. Outside Williams. On the wing, Fisher. Over George. And it's Fisher missing. 33% here in the first quarter. Here's Houston, guarded by Jackson. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul, second team foul. At the line for your home team, Houston, taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Here's Williams. Brown outside. Jackson setting the pick here for Brown. Lets it go. Can't nail the jumper.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the Heat.
Shoots from the line. Pass to Houston. 3-pointers off the mark. Got 6 of 11 shots to go down so far. Pretty nice shooting. Jackson in the corner. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
George passes to Houston. The 3. The shot's good on the assist by George. Houston's got 14.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
Williams looking over the floor. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Pass to Houston. George with the screen on Jackson. There's the 3. Cranes the 3-pointer. 17 points in the game.
Yeah, he's owning them on the offensive end, but, you know, he can't do it by himself.
Gone 7 of 13, just over 50% from the floor. Some good looks. Round the pass to Williams. To the inside. Fisher.
Number 12, Marshall Mason.
Gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight. Ball's knocked loose and taken away by Brown. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Team foul. Shooting for the away team. Williams at the line for 2.
The first one falls. Both shots good from the stripe. In this first quarter, around 38%. They're looking a bit creaky out there. Duncan with the screen on Jackson. Here's Houston. And it's Fisher with the rebound. Fisher's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And then Williams slams it in.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark.
And guys, I know there are a lot of questions right now defensively for this team. There's no doubt about that.
Houston can't get it to go. Gone 8 of 14 from the field in the first quarter. Brown finds Williams. Here's Henry. 5 points in the game. Pass to Jackson. Just 5 on the clock. It's hauled in by George.
Boy, that defense smothered him in there. Love the intensity.
Here's Houston. He's got 17. Here's Duncan. And it's off from three-point range. Gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Williams passes to Fisher. Back to Williams. And Fisher kicks to Jackson. Pass to Henry. Over in the corner, Brown. Lets the three fly. Does not find the basket. His second miss. He's now 1 for 3. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Now into the lineup for your home team. Montero, Santiago.
Santiago. He's covered by Brown. Here's Santiago. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Looking well right out of the gates here at around 50%. Fisher outside. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. Just 35% to start the game. Santiago. He's covered by Brown. Six to shoot. Rebound by Williams.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. And tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
Shoots a fader. That's good, and it's his 4th basket of the game. He's a strong 4 for 6.
Making good use of the in-between areas right there. I like how he keeps things simple on the offensive end.
Racing against Williams, and stolen by Fisher. Down low, here's Henry, and he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Oh, reversed it home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display.
Yes, sir. Power and grace. That had it all.
On the wing, Duncan. They set the pick. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
That's a battle inside, and through all the contact, he's able to finish that one.
43 seconds left to play in the first. Brown kicks to Williams. Fisher inside. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Fisher's gone 2 of 5 from the floor. Rebounded by Jackson. Gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first. From past the arc, he's just scored his first basket with that shot, making him 1 for 4.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
At the line for 2, Santiago.
Shoot 2.
And he knocks down the first one. Both good from the line that time. Just 4 seconds left in the first quarter. Good if it goes. And that one released in time, but no good. And that does it for the first quarter. Leading by 8. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
Clock at 6. Mason for 3. And it's Fisher with the rebound. Fisher's got 6 rebounds in the game. Mason against Williams. At the elbow, it's Fisher. Shoots, and it's good off the glass. Fisher's got 8 points.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Williams with the steal. Outside Jackson. The kick out to Brown. Over in the corner, Williams. He sticks that one in from 20 feet away. 13 points in the game.
Boy, he could have taken it himself, but he went from good, better to best in getting the shot for his teammate.
He gets 33%, struggling to get good looks. Mason against Jackson. Throws it up high and stolen by Fisher. And here comes Jackson leading the fast break. And that one is hammered home.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Mason against Jackson. Shot's good from Mason. Mason's got his first 3 points of the game.
Well, great job on the assist, scanning the floor and finding that open look.
Now here's Brown. Pass to Fisher. And they double up Fisher. Henry kicks to Brown. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Santiago. He's guarded by Williams. Here's Santiago. Fisher grabs the board. Gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. Jackson down low, guarded by Mason. Jackson misses. Gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter.
And this guy, to me, embodies determination. Small at his position, but he still gets up and keeps plays alive. That's mind over matter for sure.
Make some noise for your Gm2.
Both teams will make substitutions. So it's the visitors now. Pass to Freeman. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. There's Brown with the 3. Misses for the 5th time this game, marking it 1 for 6.
I tell you what, for him, this has been a game to forget. But somehow they still find themselves with the lead.
Henry with the rebound. Gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Mason against Jackson. Here's Freeman. Back to Brown. Shot clock at 6. Knocks down the 3 ball. Brown's got 5 now.
and they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make them pay.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to Mason. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. Stolen by Mason. And now Mason running the floor all by himself. Flushes it down to finish the break.
And they need those kind of plays right now. Smart defense that generates some O.
The visitors with the ball. 10-point lead. Freeman passes to Jackson. McMillan a screen on Mason. Henry dishes to Jackson. Pass to Brown from the arc. Montero grabs the miss.
Hey, how about imagining if they were hitting their shots, how big the lead could be. But so far, that's not been the case.
It's tipped. Brown outside. Outside for Jackson. Buries it from three-point range. 8 points for him.
Can't be indecisive on those quick jumpers. Let it fly.
Gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6.
Away team foul.
Duncan, he's checked in for Hansen.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's Padgett, and there's the drive.
This guy is a high flyer. I mean, especially for a power forward, and he needs to be as an undersized player.
Gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. To the middle. Puts it up from 7. Montero grabs the miss. Gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. Shot from 12. Henry with the rebound. Gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second. 5 of 10. Freeman passes to Henry. Pass to Freeman. Now Henry. Got a piece of it. 5 to shoot. Pulls up. High post. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. Gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. There's a screen. Here's Duncan. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. Putting it up around 45% from the field in the second quarter. Count that one.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Here is Mason. He's got 5. Here's Santiago, and that comes off the assist by Duncan.
Great vision and the pass on point.
Away team.
Gone 6 of 12 in the second quarter, right at the 50% mark from the field. Freeman passes to Henry. For three. And the basket by Freeman.
3 points.
Freeman's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Pass to Montero. To the paint. And McMillan pulls it down. Gotten half their shots from three-point range to go down in the second quarter. 3 of 6 from downtown. Putting it up around 45% from the field in the second quarter. Duncan, the pass to Houston. Mason for 3. No good that time.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing. No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover. Every time out, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
Yeah, and I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Fisher's check in for McMillan. Gone 5 of 12 from the field here in the second. Here's Mason. Off on the layup. Gone 7 of 14 in the second quarter. Shooting to the tune of 50%. Down low. Here's Fisher, and the dunk by Fisher.
He just powered that one down.
One of the game's top dunkers.
Absolutely salivates when he attacks the rim.
Here's Houston. 17 points in the game. Pass to Mason. Here's Houston. Puts up a 3. Hits the three-point bomb. Houston's got 20.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Henry with it. From outside the arc. And the rebound goes to Duncan. Gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight. 5 of 12. Here's Houston. And good. As it just snugs right down through the net.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
And Fisher kicks to Henry. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Well, he's just zoned in. I mean, in most cases, taking quality shots very much within the flow of the offense.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. That's good from Henry.
You always have to take advantage of trips to the line.
Gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. There's the screen. Here's Houston. A three-pointer, no good. Gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. 6 of 15. No good from Duncan.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
Here's Fisher. He's got 10. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
Shooting for the away team.
The free throw drops for Fisher.
Fisher taking 2 shots.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. 38% from the field, a pretty weak showing for them. Here's Duncan, and it's blocked. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Fisher. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And, well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones, and now their defense is in overdrive.
Tries a three off the inbound. Houston shot's good. Houston's got 8 points in the quarter.
And what a huge performance for him. I mean, he drained 3 3-pointers in that first quarter, and he's got 2 more here in the second.
Here's Freeman to the left side wing. It's deflected. Here's Houston. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Here's the break. And he slams that one down.
Oh, a sweet jam. He really stuffed that one in.
Gone for the three-pointers 7 times here in the second and been successful 3 times. Shoots the 3. They get it again. And George kicks to Duncan. Here's Houston. 25 points in the game. Fires the 3. Count it. And with that basket, he's now 9 of 15 from the floor.
And having a whale of a game from three-point range. Drained 3 of them in that first quarter and has added 3 more here in the second.
Here's Fisher. 11 points in the game. And good that time. Fisher's got 13 points.
And boy, has he come alive. Since the start of the second quarter, he has been on fire.
Gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. .106 left to play here in the second quarter. Five on the clock. Santiago the pass to Duncan. Off target with his 3. Gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. They're 6 of 15. Santiago the pass to Houston. Fisher grabs the board. Fisher's got 11 rebounds in the game. There's 25 seconds left here in the second. To the left wing. That 3 off the mark. Just 39% in the second quarter. Here's Houston. So far, he's hit all of his shots at the foul line, going 4 for 4.
Houston, 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And so he makes both from the line. 7 seconds left now here in the second. Screen by Fisher.
Using his size advantage there to rip down that board in traffic.
Clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime. They lead by 11. And we've got more action coming your way after this break.